and spray it on your brush first, and it just kind of makes the pigment come alive because you get it wet. I'm going to also lightly line right at my lash base on my upper lid. And I'm going to brush the top front part of my brow. This is almost like a plum, so if I'm looking a little plum on camera, that's for real. I just realized that. But it's not dark enough, I can't pull it off, I don't think. So I'm going to do it. I am doing it. Just to kind of fill in my brow a little bit. I'm not overboarding it today. I hope you can see. Alright, so that's done. So now my palette is done, my blush is done, my eye palette I meant, my powder's done, so I've used all those products. So what else does not Elle, I got Elle Fowler on the brain. She's my other favorite YouTuber, or probably my all-time favorite YouTuber. But anyway, actually I do need a mirror. Obviously I like liner. This is M's Cosmetics water liner, and I think it says Intense Eye Color. This is Black Olive, and I really like that because I have green eyes, so it's like a little bit of like a dark forest green. And it's a good liner. Now again, I haven't used this in a long time, so it may need to warm up a little. Yep, it's taken a minute. That's probably because I have not used it in so long. It may be a little bit dried out, you guys. If it was a little warmer, I think it'd go on better. I remember it to go on a lot smoother than this, just so you know. There it goes. Yeah, it just needs to get warmed up, and I think that's because I have not used it in so long. And it's a mistake. I really do like these products, and I just remembered why I like them so much. They're very pigmented. Okay, and then I got some lipsticks. I got Be Mine. Again, I think it's a very classy look. That's probably the one I'm going to use, you guys. And but I will show you what the other colors were that I got. I got Cupcake Pink because I just wanted to try something nudie. You know, nudes for me are not good because my lips are so small that when I wear a nude color, so you see it didn't have much wear. Even with liner, they just barely show up. And then I also got Miss Moneybags. And that was kind of more of a rust color, which I also like. Hey, I'm going to blend. Nobody ever does that. Yeah. I can't stand it when I get on YouTube and these gals have their makeup perfect. And then they show you all these products. And I'm thinking, try some on! Try some on! So I just tried some on right for you. Then a lot of people like to put a lip gloss on top, but I'm not going to do that just because for me, I need the wax because otherwise it comes off real easy. So I don't put a, and also look how moisturizing this is. I don't really need a gloss. I really don't. It's shiny enough. But I will tell you one of the best products that I like is the Pillow Plush, and this is the Cushiony Lip Balm. So this is a lip balm. I don't know what I did with, I think I've got it in a purse right now, but the one that's vanilla is a clear. So like if I had that in my purse, my husband can even use it because it's totally clear and it has a vanilla scent to it, so he likes it for, like, you know, if he's out of chapstick or something, he could even wear it. But this one's called Lollipop, and it's a tinted one. So isn't that pretty? It doesn't have much of a smell. The vanilla one kind of does, but it's a nice smell. It's not but it's not a heavy smell. It's not a fragrance. It's just the smell of the balm. Let's see, Baume pour les lèvres. That must be balm for your lips. But one of the other things I think is really cute about this packaging is that the balm lid, look how it's like a little dome. You can almost see through it. It's just really pretty, and then when you look down on it, I just really like it. I think it's good packaging. I think that she was very mindful of all her packaging. Look at this. I wonder if this will be the picture. Isn't that cute? I like it. So like I said, I know that I have, where's my glasses? I always lose my glasses. There they are. How much time do we have left together? Oh, we got plenty of time because I've already run over. So now I can really talk to you. But anyway, so Michelle, I feel like did a good job of picking out her packaging because I'm sure they gave her different, you know, options. And I'm sure black and white's, I don't really know how it all works, because I looked into maybe doing some sort of a little makeup line myself. Just, like maybe a blush and an eye palette or something like that. Oh, hello. Girl, I did not put on my eyelashes. I'm still scaring myself. Hold on. Alright. So, back to having that off. And you know what? Just because, again, I don't want to knock this, because I used to wear that eyeliner exclusively, but I think it's just gotten dried out, so it's not being very creamy to get on my eyes. Uh-oh. What happened here? And this is out too. What? I'm just running out of everything. Okay, because this is my IT Cosmetics, which y'all know goes on like butter. Look, I'm not even pulling my lid down. One swipe. Look at that. That's the IT Cosmetics one. So I don't mean to mix lines. But y'all know that's a favorite of mine. And like I said, the M, I'm mixing the IT and M. It was probably not quite this smooth, but very smooth. And again, I think it's just because it's older and I need a new fresh one. I've taken too long to use it. And y'all don't ever use stuff that's really old. Like, I could probably try to heat that and get it to, but it's like, if it's that old, don't use it, because it's your eyes, I do not have her mascara, because I used it up. And mascara is definitely not something, once it's older, that you want to use. Just throw it away. Throw it away. Because that goes right up against your waterline, and so you don't want to put something back. One, so does the liner. I'm using a CoverGirl eyelash curler. I think this is one of my favorites. Y'all know that I rant and rave about my Chanel one and my Mary Kay one, but I seem to be landing on this CoverGirl one. And when I went to the store to get one for the last contest I did that was makeup, they had one left. I was like, you better get some more of these, because everybody loves them. And so I got the very last one for that present. I'm going to have more presents coming up. I just came across two things that I like, but I'd rather turn them into contests, because I have so much fun with the contest. Some of you may say, well, all it does is it drives you more subscribers. I don't know if I want 1 billion subscribers or not, because then how can I answer all my mails? Because I do. I try to answer all of them. I know there's a point that I just may not be able to, but I try to, especially some of you who've been with me so long. How you doing? I gotta stop and have some coffee. What about you? Hold on. That was delicious. Okay. Now I gotta do my eyelashes. But this is another one that I haven't used in a long, long time, and this is the CoverGirl Lash Blast Lash Blast Volume Waterproof. I cannot talk today. Have you noticed that? And did you hear that? Wow, that's goopy. I love it when it's goopy, because it goes on wetter, and I kind of like it wetter because it's just a little bit better coverage to get down the lash tube, the hair. And remember, when you get to the inner part, do it towards your nose. When you get to the outer part, do it towards your ear, and the rest needs to go straight up. And so you can wiggle it if you want. I don't really wiggle it that much on the top lash line. I don't have to, because it generally goes on pretty good. I just made a mess, you guys. Look at that. I did that to myself. I think this is whole too. I need to go get some new mascaras and new liners. So what does that mean? I'm going to have to do a new... I just felt a hair. I would not doubt it. Y'all, my doggy's hairs gets in my lashes. Now, I do wiggle it on the lower lash line, as you can see, but I do it kind of slow. Ah, I see the hair. There it is. Do y'all see this? A little doggy hair. I got it. It happens. If you have a doggy, it happens. Alright, my sister left me. That's okay. She doesn't want to be online. She didn't even want you to hear her voice. It's not like y'all are going to record it and use it to get money. Alright, so tip it towards the nose, tip it towards the ear. Why do I tip it? How many of y'all know the answer? Because I sat in that girl once and I looked at her sideways and her lashes looked so long, and then all of a sudden I noticed They had blonde tips because she doesn't tip it out. Go all the way to the end, y'all. And then tip this towards the nose. Why do I do that? It fans the lash out. It has a more fanned out look when you do that. See? Alright, then I go to the lower and I do the wiggle. One thing that does, you guys, especially with this brush, these little kind of comb brushes instead of the brush brushes that are spoolie brushes, these little hard comb brushes, it tends to, look how it gave me a liner, because it hits the skin when you do that right at the lash line, and it gives you a little natural liner there. Alright, now I definitely will do more than one coat. Let me see how close we are. I've just got a couple of minutes, just a couple of minutes. Alright, hold on. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. It does take me at least, what, 15 minutes to do my eyes? Why does it take so long? Because I'm picky. Between my shadows and my primers and my liners and my mascara, I just hit my eyelid. Can I get it? I got it, good. Now I got to straighten them back up because now I knocked them all down when I did that. And then I'll probably get it back on my lid and have to do that over and over. And I'm going to do another wiggledy lash, another wiggledy lash. And I am going to tip out these ends. Why? Because it makes them look longer when you do that. See, lots of lashes now. I think lashes make the face, you guys. I loved it when I had extensions. I would still have them. I tried them twice, but they just irritated the fool out of my eyes. And they said, they can't irritate you. They're not human. They're not animal hair. They're synthetic, or they're real human hair, or whatever they said. And I'm like, look, the bottom line is, look at my eyes. They were so red, y'all.